Alright everyone, Supreme Kami over here, and today we are going to be fighting the multi-mission boss over here, Satan Gundam over here. So in terms of this limited time multi-mission over here, so let's actually go over to the achievement real quick, because we are going to be able to obtain one of the build project materials. So I do highly suggest everyone to be going over there and doing this one over here. So basically, if you clear any stages, you can clear the normal stage or you can clear the very hard. It doesn't really matter. All it's asking you to clear one of it, and then you'll be able to secure this one over here. So let me collect this right now and just kind of see how many build project material we are looking at right now. Do keep that in mind. I have not cleared the situational hard difficulty one, this one over here, so I'm not going to count this one as of yet. I will do a separate video covering probably towards the later of the week when we actually have the ultimate stage and then the other stage as well. All right, jumping into the exchange page over here and then going over to the build project material. So right now, as the recording of this, I do have only 8 because I have first of all, I did not complete the situational hard difficulty yet, and we have not hit the login bonus day 10 yet. So after, I believe it should be 2 more days from now, we should be hitting the day 10, and then we should be looking at roughly about 10 materials so far. We don't know as the current moment, or is the ultimate mission going to be giving us any more build project material, but looking like we are looking pretty good. Looking at 10 build project material is actually pretty good. So now let me actually do a little bit more mission with you guys. I do actually have 2 build for you guys, since this time around we are going to be fighting, let's say, the Satan Gundam. I do actually have 2 SD builds just for fun, for fun, I guess, so it's gonna be both A melee and shot. So we do have 2 variants over here. So let me actually go over to my shooting base unit real quick. So in terms of EX skill that we are looking at, so I have this one over here. So with the golden, is it the Riderman over here? So this one is actually from the Musa Victory Gundam over here, so it's actually not bad. This raise shot attack to your overall squad by 31%, and then also some melee and shot defense. Also, it's not bad. Only gonna be pumping out a power, but I did actually test it on myself. It actually did perform pretty good. And then up next we do have the hot unit over here. So this is going to be from your Sendanji. So that's why if you do see my SD up here, it does look a little bit tall because of the normal size, that 1:144 scale torso right there. And then last but not least, I do also have the max output Buster Rifle. This is going to be the big scale Wing Gundam's ranged weapons EX over here. So those are going to be in terms of what I'm going to be using in terms of the shooting base over here. So we are looking at roughly about 188k over here, so not looking too shabby. I do also have a lot of buff EX effects going on. So they will, like these one over here, the shot attack 31%, they'll definitely get added on to like roughly about 100 something, if I do have to calculate all those above EX effects. So it should be a pretty powerful overall. Even this one as well, the hot unit does raise my melee attack up by 31%, so it's going to be looking fairly good. So now moving over to my melee build over here. So this is going to be my melee build. So in terms of the melee aspect, there's just not too many like SD like cutscene that I could be using. So I went ahead and used basically 2 of the non-SD. So this one's the Iron Impact, that is going to be your Barbados War form, and then I also do have the Sasabi's what is it, the beamed Tomahawk right here as well. So these are going to be 2 very good EX skills, just to give me a little bit more let's say buff EX skill effects on the melee aspect of it. And then in terms of the actual SD cutscene we'll be using, it's going to be the Dragon Phoenix Strike over here. I believe this one should be the Lube Strike Gundam, if I'm not the Lube Perfect Strike Freedom. So in terms of raw build, this is what we're looking like. Initially, I was trying to use the RX-0 Maru's HS EX skill, but I did find out that in terms of like actually trying to pierce through the second stage of the Satan Gundam, it actually get counters off, so I'm like, I can't really use it. So that's why I'm using this overall setup. So with that being said, let me hop in now and see how it goes. Alright, so we are here. So first thing first, I am going to be using my melee build. So I do already available to use the EXQ, but I'm probably not going to use anything yet. I do want to see how my opponents are going to be doing it by themselves at the moment. And then if anything does happen, I'll definitely clear the stage myself, I guess, So looks like one is about to die. Like literally, oh, right there. Nope, not yet, not yet. Almost there. Okay, so none of them are actually doing anything yet. Oh, I need to execute my EX as well. Okay, someone using the Destiny's R EX creator, so the Destiny Impulse, so it's not bad. So I guess about to do something now. Let me do this. Alright, the beam tomahawk damage right there. So this should clear, right? I think, right? Yeah, one shot it, no problem. Alright, so it looks like all of them are starting to use the EX skill, and none of them are using what you would call it, the axle drop. Okay, cool. Love to see that. Alright, let me. Oh, someone using the hot unit right there. Cool. Let me use the, what is it, the dragon feeding strike right there. So this should one shot as well, right? And almost did though, almost. Close. Right, Iron Impact to finish it up, and bam. 1.39 million attack right there, and there you guys have it. So I do want to quickly take a look at the overall build. Not really gonna spend too much time, or let's say talk about how their build is. Just want to simply take a look at it and see what are we doing though. So let me actually start things off by the lowest level over here. So this one over here, this looks like this is a barbaric Gundam over here on base. So oh wow, this have some good 7-star part right there, but definitely not too optimized because it doesn't have damage gear. So that is definitely something this player would definitely work on eventually. Having, I believe, yeah, 20% to the melee defense. Okay, do attack. Got some good active war tag ready. So basically using this EXQ, this EXQ, and then this one. So not gonna be too optimal. I feel like, you know, just in any build, a perfectly separate build is definitely the better case scenario. I know that a lot of people are trying to do like a dual type build. It's not that dual type build are not supported, it's just that in terms of dual type build, you do have to consider a lot of elements. So I feel like having a separate build is definitely just a lot more easier. So I mean, like, this person is, there's just a lot of like improvement. Obviously, just take that the shot base EX over there, that should be fine. Have maybe pro tag active, and that should be good as well. I'm pretty sure one of them, like something in here should have let's say pro tag, right? No, not really. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of missing portrait potential because this person is not using his skin. So that is definitely something we have to be considerate about. Yeah, this is not good. Obviously, you don't want to double sub slot. Never the best case scenario. So yeah. Okay. All right. I guess that's pretty much it. I can't even activate this, so I don't know, man. I just don't know. Let me take a look at this one over here. Maybe this one's a little bit better. I don't know. This one is actually, whoa. You got command and close combat and high mobility. I don't even know how you do that. So yeah, like I said again, there's just so many players out there that want to do like the actual dual type build, but in terms of the actual output, they're not showing anything because as you guys can see in the ultimate stage, I don't even see anyone actually doing some actual damage. You know, just because of the overall build that they're doing is just not that good. So I'm not really gonna take a look at it any further. So this definitely needs to be like a separate individual build, not really like smushed together into like a bulk dual type build. It's not even working. Like, you know, the thing is, it's not working. No skin. That is definitely no skin and no gear. So I don't know what's going on. Let's take a look at this one over here. So maybe this one could be a little bit better, I guess. No, this one is not even that much better. So let's have a little bit better melee attack. Not 3 active work tag or work gear going on, or the work tag activated. So that's not good. Yeah, definitely not even using a skin. Are you kidding me? I can't do it. So move on. I'm just gonna move on right now. We are back. This time around, we are going to be using a shooting based build over here, and then in terms of my ally, they're looking fairly good, so I don't think I'll be needing to do anything at all. So let's see. So not bad of a chunk damage right there. So in terms of shooting based build specifically, I need to be doing something when it's shooting out that purple effects over there, or else in terms of our shooting attack is gonna get dropped. So that's why I had to use it right there. So looking like we are taking it down fairly fast, I would have to say. So now activating my level. Okay, so this one is looking like a cooldown reduction type build already, right? Before we save your attacks, so not bad. I'll actually let them take it down if they can, and then I'll probably come back around to do it once again by myself. Oh yeah, they're definitely doing it. So I'll let them do the rest of the work right there. Or do I want to do something? No, I think I got it. All right, free loading in this match over here, but you guys can see that in terms of this setup over here that my allies are definitely doing a lot of better work. So let me do quickly show you guys their build and just kind of compare to the first batch a bit. So these are all max level players, so definitely they are fairly good. So let me just kind of quickly take a look. I don't think I need to even talk about anything. Yeah, this is just a fairly good standard melee build. Got all 3 active and main melee vortex, so that's actually pretty good. Gear wise is definitely not bad as well, so no complaints of that. Fairly good build, so not bad. Moving on to this player, let's see what we are doing. This one is a fairly good shooting base build as well. Got those active 3 vortex for your shooting base specifically. A little bit a mixture of some 7-star port. Obviously, got archer stand, the shield. Mega what's is that the mega shield cannon, I believe, and then we got prime cannon as well, so not bad overall, pretty good, pretty strong. All right, last but not least, let me take a look at this player right now and just kind of give you guys a good comparison. Wow, whoa, this one. So we are looking at a full set of 00 Quanta full saber. So what are we? So this player got everything right, but they don't have all active word tag. I don't know what's going on. Wow, this is bizarre. Wow, this is a first. So this player got everything maxed out, like no jokes, but the skin is probably nothing impressive, I would have to say. And yeah, this is odd. Like, it's not this bad build. It's not all or not all vortex or vortex are active. Not properly using the subslot over here. So yeah, this is like of all 3 of them, this one definitely needs to work. So let me do hopping once again. So this one is going to be myself soloing it. So we'll be right back. Alright, so this time around I'm just going to be doing it by myself because in terms of the other setup, definitely my teammate were just soloing it. So I don't think this will one-shot. Are we? No, we're not. So let me activate this before it shoots out those purple beam effects, and then it will, in terms of an actual shot attack, it will be reduced by a lot, I believe. So that's why in terms of beating the Satan Gundam, I don't really suggest using like a shooting range build, just because people that does not beat it within like the first few seconds after it emit those purple beams is gonna be fairly deadly. So this, I think it should one shot, right? Let me see. Oh yeah, that was a lot of damage there. So hopefully you guys do enjoy watching this over here. So and then in terms of the build project material, so we are one step closer to just getting a few more parts from the new Satan Gundam. So with that being said, that is going to be pretty much it in terms of the limited time multi-mission over here. Hopefully you guys can gather a lot of these these kind of cards over here and then exchange everything you guys can into the shop from the shop. So with that being said, that is going to be pretty much it, and then I'll catch you guys all on the next one.